Ethos Rutte het ook, Ethos Rutte het
Misfire.
Gaan we daar maar niet te doen?
Hiervan? Die Belgische bus.
Dus lang maar om 3 uur denk ik.
Nee, de vorige plekje was beter. Oh ja, makkelijk. Is vast niet erg als ik hier sta, zeker hè? Oh, dat zijn die niet zo moeilijk hè? Kan nou gebeuren.
Kapot gereden, gaan stukken gereden worden door een Jaguar. Ik heb het gehad. Nou ja, jij denkt dus 3 kamers alleen voor je alleen te hebben in het ziekenhuis. 102, 103 en 104. Allemaal stuk.
Oh, dat werkt wel zeg, die digitale dinges.
Dinges. Ja. Wat hè? Dinges. Wat werkt wel?
Hier nu iedere achter de bovenste
Ja, ja, dat werkt.
Dus
Ja, dat is gegarandeerd een natte broek. Oeps, sta er aan. C-type.
Ja.
Kort 1.
Ja.
Nee.
post 4 voor post 2 Mark 100. Ja Mark, als je een momentje wacht hier.
Ja. Castrol R. Mm.
Ja, inderdaad.
Zo, even een partij dichtbij trekken, word je eng van.
Ja?
Zo. Is eng.
Ja, het zijn echt de meeste zijn Engelse. Of zijn het vooral maar ik heb er ook een Discovery geweest. Eén keer maar over de Jaguar. Ja, maar dan elke keer blijf je kijken.
Ik heb hem.
Je hebt hem ook. Ja, dat is heel leuk. Ja, moet je kijken. Dat zei ik.
Ik herinner me dat er eentje was.
Zo.
De Jaguar zou ik ook wel
Nou,
toen had hem dus ingevoerd, dus XJ13. Dat is al de kerel van die.
en dan de rode water. Ja.
Echt meer de naam tegen.
Dat ging helemaal niet meer inderdaad.
Die moeten nog mee naar huis, denk ik.
Nou, hij geeft gas en hij weet meteen op. Opletten. Ik heb de laatste keer dat ook gedaan en dan was het met dit. Dat was nog met dat. Ja.
120. Dat klinkt gezellig.
En dan zeg maar die passagier afdekplaat. Zo'n witte. Geloof niet dat het niet dus 2 jaar geleden bij die 5 jaar met staan geweest. Kom er ook van die staan. Dus maar zo, dat is 23 of 26 nog buiten. Dat er nou iets van. Nou stond ik. Dat is dom. Die wordt wel in de hand gedaan.
Dus je die strobal er altijd.
Nee.
Grote gras op.
Ja,
glasvezel en helemaal niet zo slecht hoor. Het is alleen koud.
Heb je het niet koud?
Ja.
Oh, nee, dat is goed.
Steady zo?
Ja. Drie maar rijden wat nieuwe opstartgeluidje in de computer wordt.
Ja, tuurlijk ja.
Ja, die zet ik er vanavond al in. Oh, sorry.
7 dus dan moet je een kast stoten. Door die deur te stoten. De kap is eerst eraf. Verder houdt het voor met dikke wielen en van die lippen buiten de kop.
Moet die dan blijven slapen in?
Toen die het grote achterlicht ook weer hoger.
Weer hoger, ja. Dat was helemaal.
Die toen werd afgesloten en werd afgesteld en weer naar lippen gekomen omdat het hier gewoon.
Ja.
Ja, maar echt hier is.
Dat model allemaal 67, 69.
En doe het zo. Eén zo'n wagen bestaat er.
Eén?
Een prototype.
Eén maar.
Eén op heel de wereld.
Ja, zullen we maar
Ik ga nog dat.
Dit is rustig.
Nee.
Ik had er helemaal geen spijt van.
Ja.
Sorry.
Stop.
Nee, tada.
Vooraan op het terrein in het blauwe tent links van de voorkant. Dank u.
uitsturen.
That's Manfred Tomberger's car. This is a 1952 Jaguar XK180, the fixed head coupe in British Racing Green. Followed by a magnificent XK150 Roadster. We got a nickname here. The nickname is Doc Skadron, and he's in the 1960 Jaguar XK150S. This car's got a 3.8 litre engine with triple SU carburetors, and he tells us that this is one of 7 left-hand drive sports that actually has come off the 150S line. He's down from Belgium, and Noel de Block is very much involved with this car. Noel is a Jaguar restorer. Doc, in fact, has got the largest collection of Jaguars in the whole of Belgium. If you're looking for a Jaguar or just want to talk to the enthusiast of enthusiasts, Jaguars around you, he says, Martin, he says, XK to me is the bread of life. Well, Doc is going to be driving a magnificent XK150 on the Jabbeke highway, and that'll go into his own memorabilia of having been here at the 50th anniversary. We're then going to be looking at Doe Mayers. Doe is in the 120S Roadster way onto the Jabbeke highway to actually recreate in his own mind what Soapy Sutton was doing 50 years ago. And what a beautiful car, I think you'll agree. It's had a total refurb, but as he told us, they actually used every original nut and bolt. Every bit of the car went back in to give us the marvellous car that he has today. He comes from a Jaguar enthusiast family. In fact, you could say he's almost competing with the Jaguar Daimler Heritage Trust because he owns an Austin Swallow, an SS2 Tourer. Voor uw eigen veiligheid. Dank u wel. Now, Branch Heller is already underway, and obviously we are beginning the second class. Here is the British Racing Green XK120 fixed head coupe of Manfred Tomberger. This car is absolutely all original. He came here because he said he wanted to be part of these wonderful celebrations. He's driven all the way down from Germany, and just now he's preparing his nervous system to get his adrenaline going, and his foot is down and his clutch is out. He's into second gear already, and the car is roaring away towards that magic timing section of the event here today. Doc Skadron then to the line in the Burgundy XK150S Roadster, 3.8 litre, triple SU carburetors. One of only 7 of the left-hand drive sports cars now available in this particular style. Doc's ready to take it up the line. He's already revving the engine against the flag. The flag is just holding him. He's not being let go. I know his nerves will be jumping. The thumb is up. He's a 3, 2, 1, and he's away. Oh, that's a beautiful start from Doc Skadron as he takes the 150 up the highway in this high-speed trial here today. Now, Doe Mayers in the 1954 XK1, 50 years. This is the replica of the Jabbeke Highway Championship record-breaking car in full British Racing Green. 3, 2, 1, he's accelerating. Beautiful, didn't waste 1 second. Second gear and pushing away towards the line. Now then, we've got the 1962 replica D-Type. This is the Lynx model that has been handmade handmade and hand-built specially for Roy Casper's. Full aluminium body. Roy's a Jaguar dealer, he loves his Jaguars, and he said he just had to have one of to go out onto the streets because it's so exciting. He loves Jaguars, it's good for promotion, he says he uses it carefully, but today he's going to haul it up the highway and give us all pleasure as the D-type replica of the racing cars. He's away, he's spinning his wheels just like the D-types did. Second gear now. Did you see the black rubber that he left up the road as he went accelerating towards the time section? And we have James Hoff now. Now James has decided to put on his air flying jacket for this particular run. It's getting a little chilly, the sun's gone in, the wind is blowing, but he's here. And the XK180 Roadster, NBW 655, all original 1950 car. He's had the thumbs up, it's a countdown, 3, 2, 1. The national flag sends him on his way, and he's flying up the highway towards setting his time. Now we have another friend from France, Pierre van der Vanet, and he is actually I think he's in from Belgium. He is. The blue box being blown about in the corner, the other side of the grandstand, and we can give you your keys back if you have. Now, Manfred Tomberger, the British Racing Green XK180 fixed head coupe, bombing over the highway finish line now, and obviously just about catching a glimpse of our checkered flag friend. He's realised, I think we've got a great flagman. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I think he's done such a wonderful job today, you should give him a round of applause. A round of applause for the flagman as he now shows his card in the middle of the road. Look how brave he is, he's crackers! Wow! Wonderful! He has been drinking Belgian beer, there's no doubt about that at all. Well, that was Doc Skadron in the 1960 XK150S Road. Doesn't that look a picture? How beautiful, well done. He acknowledges the flagman, and Wim is just going to bring you up to date with that one.
We zagen net Domeus voor...
Listen to that distinctive tone. Roy Casper's, the 1962 replica, the Lynx D-type. It looks beautiful. Look, as it's going to give him a cheer. Wow! That was just wonderful. And again, this has the windscreen that was exactly the same as the car that went down the highway with Soapy Sutton at the wheel. Here it comes. Look at the picture of it through the trees. You can't hear it until it starts to approach, then the noise, then the rush, then the sound. Lovely. I bet he enjoys driving that car around, I can tell you. And we've got Pierre van der Vanet from Belgium now in the 54 XK180 blown in the cockpit by a loose hood or the like. I can hear him. He's coming through now. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Isn't that great? Give him a cheer. Wow! He was flying as he came over the finish line, and that's your Belgian Pierre van der Vanet, going to be followed by John Wilms. To be lighter, therefore potentially quicker. Listen to this! Whoa! Oh, I do get excited up here. I'm as excited as a flagman. I really am. I love this. Then we have another great enthusiast ready to take his car up the line, one John Maxwell. John is driving the 1951 Jaguar XK120, 3.4 litres, 2 SUs, all original, he tells us. Well, the total mileage in 48 years is 25,000 miles. That's car number 4 you're looking at the moment, the British Racing Green car. John is the 3rd owner of the car and actually bought it directly from Lord Doon. This man, in fact, has got a very big responsibility to you all. He's a very important role at the moment. He's the chief executive of the AA in Great Britain, and he is refocusing the organisation's ability to be at your service. So
Met de bedoelingen over sterren te maken, en dan zien we dat Stefan Schulz een vliegende start heeft genomen. derde start hebben we momenteel Mark de Vis met een XK120 Roadster uit 1949. De Vis is lid van de Belgian Jaguar Drivers Club en hij kocht de wagen in 1994 in Californië en verscheepte die naar België. In 1996 besliste hij om de wagen te herbouwen en hij bracht hem naar Engeland naar de firma RS Panels. Intussen wacht Mark de Vis en Mark de Vis is vertrokken. Zachte start. En op dit moment zien we Daniel de Landsheer bij de starter staan met zijn XK120 uit 1953.
Any minute now, it's a thumb, it's a 3, 2, 1, nicks away, lots of power, spinning wheels beautifully into second gear, accelerating hard as he goes up the road towards that magic bit of timing. The 1952 Jaguar XK180 Roadster there, K120, 3.4 litre, twin carbs, 4-speed, original car with some adaptations, steel body with alloy panels. Lying in field for 12 years in Ohio. He's been given the flag as she is away. And being filmed as she makes her way up the Mulsanne, up the Jabbeke Highway. Reminiscent, now hearing the noise of the XJ13, I even had a Freudian slip and talked about the Mulsanne Strait. Well, here is the XK180. This is the concept car that was created to be a real motor car. This is a real motor car. Mike Cross at the wheel, wonderful, powerful engine. The XJ13 literally crowding out our senses. 3, 2, 1 for Mike Cross to go powerfully up the road, spinning the wheels sideways, almost up the road as he went away, giving us all the most wonderful and exciting demonstration of the very latest product to come from Jaguar cars. Norman Jewis, ladies and gentlemen, XJ13. The man who in 1953 established the 173-mile-an-hour record, going to take this 12-cylinder Jaguar up the highway now, leaving a memory of second. Now, accelerating hard towards the magic mark where they've been timed. Fourth gear, he's pulling it, he's still going, he's got another gear to go, and he's heading off as the 220 comes quietly to the line. My goodness gracious me, the difference in years from that V12 that has gone screaming up the line to the XJ220. Ladies and gentlemen, this is probably the supercar of supercars. Built by Jaguar, sending it up the highway, second gear, third gear, still accelerating, flying through the kilometre measuring, and to be taken up now by the last vehicle that you've seen set up. For Jeremy and Guy Broad, that is an exact replica of the car that in 1953 ran the Jabbeke Highway at 173 miles an hour. Can you believe the courage of the drivers in those days? It's a countdown, 3, 2, 1, he's got the okay, revs up, he's away! That car was only finished 7 days ago, ladies ladies and gentlemen, to be particularly brought here to the Jabbeke Highway to remind you of what Jaguar were doing in 1953. Guy Broad at the wheel, a very competent race driver. Jeremy, we have some ignition keys and we have somebody's mobile telephone that you've left on the grass. So check if you've lost your telephone. There's another XK120, just like it was in 1949, 50 years ago, that particular model racing down the highway. So just reminding you, Jeremy, I'm looking for the XK120. It's the 120 coming down now as they finish Group E, the fourth of the XK120s. British Racing Green, it's John Maxwell, the Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the Automobile Association, showing what it's like to be an enthusiast.
Passeren. We hadden net Jeremy Broad bij ons die opgelucht ademhaalde nadat zijn wagen, de replica, de laatste wagen die we zagen starten, uiteindelijk toch aan de finish verscheen. Weken, maanden aan gewerkt en was wat blij dat de wagen ook van start kon gaan.
Me to ask you all to please wave to him for the television cameras. Will you wave? Oh, he's gone away. Sorry, next time it comes through. There's the 140 drop head coupe. We're just getting a call from the pilot saying he's going to come round again. He wasn't able to get that clearly enough. This is the last, I think, of the XK120. There's the lightweight version. Wonderful. Absolutely fabulous. Well, the Broad family are going to go home. Absolutely highway where many years ago, in 1953, Norman Jewish achieved 173 miles an hour. Here's the XK180. Give it a cheer! What a fabulous looking motor car, state-of-the-art Jaguars. We can look forward to the XJ13 now. You'll hear it coming, I'm sure. Norman Jewish will be flying down the highway. The TV crew in the helicopter are following it, I'm sure. They're coming rushing down the highway with him. Keep your eyes peeled. Look towards the trees. We know he's due next.
Oh, daar komt hij.
In the helicopter. Don't forget, as he runs past you, both hands in the air waving, please. This is his request. It looks like he's doing it. It's the XJ13 as well. So as he passes the line, are you ready? Everybody wave. Here you are. Perfect timing. You did that wonderfully. Give yourselves a round of applause because you're now on television and you did that perfectly. Well done. At very high speeds. Well, the XJ13 isn't running at the moment. We've got the flying fire engine. Very impressive, very colourful. Yet again, Jaguar. And we've got to see whether the clerk of the course has aborted this run because of the high winds that are now blowing across the highway. There's no doubt about it, any high speed.
Yeah, I thought so.
Sorry.
wel dat hij ongelooflijk veel rook maakt met zijn band. Wat? Jawel, maar hij heeft dat gedaan voor de show.
Hij was